I'm doing another video concerning Lifepath 11 because somebody wanted to know about, us. I guess they didn't, they want to listen to more details and everything. Well, I just want to let y'all know that the Lifepath 11s, we are the generals. We are the God body generals. We deal with the channeling. We deal with like tapping into like the mind, body, and soul of who you are from the root chakra straight on up to your crown chakra. We are the people that can read the insides and the outs of the dimensional, third dimensional earth plantation of people and things, objects, and dealing with the third dimensional world. Our dreams are very, very detailed. Some of them can be metaphorically. I am a dream interpreter too. I've reached the highest frequency of life path 11. I'm God body now. So you give me any dream, I can let you know what it means. I actually interpreted somebody's dream. He said something about he seen the red moon and he seen like other little things and and something like that. So I interpreted for him and everything. I let him know that the red moon represents destruction on the earth, which is fire, which is, America's going to go to war, which means it's going to lose through nuclear fire, ICBM. Uh, I'm like Path 11 on its highest frequency, highly intuitive. I know the order of everything. What I can do is I know how to tap into animals. I know how to tap into people. I tap into the brain that people don't usually use. There's a certain percentage of the people that use their brain. There's a big part that's still hanging that they don't tap into, that they don't use due to not exercising their mind, not trying to learn, not trying to feed. Because energy and data and the sun is how you feed yourself through a dietary law and through the data of the sun. So you have to have a good your genetic has to be a good encoded, which is what you eat, how you carry yourself to receive it. If it's closed, you won't get it. So, like, I'm gonna give you the dietary law concerning life path 11s if you want to reach your highest self, and make no mistake about it. First, you have to get the sun. First of all, get the sun every day as much as you can. Stay in the sun as long as you can. Sun glaze if you can. Sometimes stay in the sun. You're gonna sweat sometimes. That's good. Sweating out the toxins, and everything. That's like not supposed to be there because sweating is losing. You're losing like some of the stuff that don't need to be there. So that's good. Second of all, is you have to eat light foods. Eat light foods. Try not to eat heavy foods. Try not to eat light meats, mean heavy meats. Try to eat like sandwiches, salad, drink water, drink a lot of juices, like natural juices, drink a lot of water, natural juices, and and everything. Meditate. You have to meditate. Meditate in the sun. Meditate off frequencies. Meditate every day. Meditate for 7 hours. I know it sounds weird, but this is if you want to be God body like me, you want to be a sovereign grand commander, God body 369, light path 11 at its highest frequency, you have to meditate 7 hours a day. Get a lot of sun on top of that. Okay, cool. So another thing is that you have to fasten. You have to fasten because you're considered to have a God body. In order to receive data from the earth and to receive the energy of other people, of knowing their thoughts and what they're going to do, you have to be God body. You have to be rooted with the earth. You have to be in tune. You have to be grounded. All right, so this requires a lot of fasting, and you have to fasten a lot. Okay, now along with that, you should not watch the words that you use. Because remember, you're a God body, you're a general. Your vibrational words, what you use, is very, very, it means a whole lot unlikely to everybody else because they're very carnal and they live up this world and they conform to this world. You are separate, you're weird. Being weird is a good thing. You don't stand out. You don't like to be around a group of people. And if you do, you have to be talking about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which is what gravitates toward who you are and everything. So that's what you do. Make sure you don't use I can't, I will see. Don't use low vibrational words. Don't use neutral words. Use strong words because you're a general. General give orders. They do it. This is how it is. Blossom, blossom, blossom. Whoop, do, whoop. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. No compromise. We are not a compromise kind of people. We don't compromise with nobody. Never compromise yourself for nothing. Don't take free gifts because the prize will blind the eyes of the wise. Remember, you have the most strongest responsibility on this whole damn planet Earth. Damn is not a damn word. Damn is not a bad word. Damn, just it's just you have the hardest responsibility on this planet Earth. Why? Because people look up to you. They look for the thought process. The generals, Lifepath 11 are God bodies. Like when it said in the scriptures, you know, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth and everything. Those were words. It came from a thought. It came from nothing to something. It came from a thought. Everything comes from a thought process. The brains. Frequency is a sound. It was sound. Before there was a sound, there was a thought. There was a brain. You are that brain. You are that thought. So your words and what you say can really affect other people, and your blessing of words, what you give them, which is a treasure of vibrational words, can really, really heal them. So by people just being around you, they are receiving a healing just for just being around you or just talking to you or just, you are like the healers. We are the natural healers because your word are healing. So so your job is to give the blueprint to the 22s and the 33s. The 22s are the ones that's supposed to go and they supposed to make sure it's carried out correctly because they're right up under the general, which is the gods. You know what I mean? Like Jesus Christ, he makes sure everything is carried out. You know what I mean? So you're like the God. Jesus Christ is like the 22s, and 33s are the master builders, the ones that go to work and put it to work. So this is how it's the order. Nobody can't mess with me. They cannot mess with my wisdom at all. A wise dome can't mess with a wise dome. And why wisdom means common sense. So you have pure common sense, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Then you can understand what I'm saying, not understand. Understand is for people that are trying to learn. All right. I know y'all, master numbers, y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna do breakdowns on 22s and 33s too, and on what they should do. But a lot of them deal with more of the physical part. The 22, they deal with more of making sure shit is in order. Their job is to hire and fire you if you're not doing good. You can't hire and fire the Life Path 11s because Life Path 11s are the ones that set it out. They can only hire and fire the ones that are supposed to be, the ones that are like in the middle, the ones that are like interrupting, the ones that are like, but the 33s are the ones that's supposed to be doing the work. They're the ones not sitting there. They're just like, oh no, we need 33. 33s are the end result of the beginning of the solution that we bring out. The generals, the God body, sovereign God bodies. You know what I'm saying? So we are the sovereign God bodies, the priests, the healers, the generals. That's what Light Path 11s are. Okay, so we were like in like the weirdness or something like that. Then that 11, 22, 33s together. We were making empire and we were flourishing. We're prospering in all of our ways because we have our own order and we know our lanes and we know how should it take place. Now the dreams that you do have, you have any type of dreams, come to me. I'm the dream interpreter. I'll let you know what your dream mean. Some dreams are not to be taken literal. Some things are metaphorically being processed through you. Okay, stay on the dietary law. Study the Bible. The Bible gives you a lot of wisdom, a lot of frequencies in the Bible, a lot of secrets that add on to your birthright superpowers that you naturally have. So just add on from the book and add on to you. Add all the good things in the scriptures, the wisdom, the understanding. How should you deal with people? Just add it on to what already you was already given as your birthright. That makes you a superpower. I study the scriptures. I'm Torah based. I follow the commandments. I don't cheat life. They don't do none of that. In order to keep your power, you must stand by golden rules. If you have no morality or you have no golden rules, then you're gonna fall apart and you're gonna be all over the place and you're not gonna know your purpose. Okay. So just know that this is a dietary law on what Life Path 11 shall do. They want to stay frequently in tune, and stay on their stool, which is their owl, which is their throne, which is keep the rulership of the mind. Okay, stay in your heaven. Heaven means rulership of thyself first, and then of others, because they will recognize your rulership within yourself, and they look up to you, so they want to be like you, God body. So Just make sure you stay like that, okay? Email me all day, every day. I'll hit you back up. Let me know what kind of videos you need me to do. And I will make sure that it gets out there immediately ASAP. No time wasted. You know what I'm saying? Connect with me. I am in the LA area, so if you want to connect, touch bases, we can meet up, link up, and I can show you some practices on how, what I do and how, you talk to people and how should you carry yourself and conduct yourself around people. I can show you how to beat charges. I can show you how to tap into the cops. I can show you how to manipulate them. I can show you how to, like, get money, free money. I can show you how to do that with your phone and everything. I got videos already out on how to do that. So just look at the videos to just show you. Like I said, you like Lifepath 11, stay on dietary law because this is more of an intuitive, spiritual type of thing. You're more of the inside kind of person because without spirit, the flesh don't prosper. So you are like the grand body, God general bodies of the earth. So we've been here before. We just come back and regenerate, and we just have to continue where we left off at. Okay. So that's the dietary law of and how to add on to your wisdom. Keep those practices up. Like I said, do not eat heavy foods, drink water, fasting, uh, try not to eat a lot of sugar. Try to stay in the sun as much as you can. Meditate 7 hours a day. Uh, study words, study scriptures, and use your words wisely. Don't use low vibrant words. I can't do. I will see. I don't know. Those are not general words. You have to use general words. Generals, they do it. They carry it out. This is what they're gonna do. We don't compromise. That's just what it is. Straight up, hard body truth, and a perfect treasure of soul. That's who you are. So connect with me and let me know what's going on, and I will get back at you. The 33s. Now for my 22s, y'all have to make sure. Don't just make sure y'all stay. Cause y'all doing a good job out there. Y'all doing a good job. Y'all know who's right for the job. Y'all do the hiring. Y'all know who to hire to do the job. You know how to pick. You know how to go about with things. That's one thing about the 22s. Y'all know how to pick. Y'all know how to go and pick who's good for the job. And the people that's good for the job are the 33s. Pick your 33s. The 11s hire the 22s, and the 22s hire 33s. And that's what makes us a superpower family. We are a fucking family. We're a master family. So it's not like, it's just that the Lifepath 11s, they're kind of like a little bit more important because we have to put the order out. We have to set the blueprint. We have to make sure, you know, it goes right because if everything kind of don't go right, it will be on the 11s and the 33s. It's gonna be our faults, the edges, the neutrals just doing their job. They're just carrying out what's been brought before them. You know what I mean? That's given to them by the 11s. So it's really the 11s and the 33s. They're really there. They are the edges. They are to make sure from the beginning to the end. And or they get from the beginning to the end, the middle has to be correct. The middle has to be right. And the 33s gotta make sure they're doing their job right. So the 33s, they are just the master builder. These are the people, these are our brothers, these are the ones that can make shit happen from nothing to something as far as the material world. The 33s deal with the material world. They deal with the material things. They can make stuff out of the most complicated things you can ever have on the planet Earth. They know how to make it happen. They can put it together. They can formulate something that normal people cannot use, and it is the best interest for them. You know what I mean? That's their blessing. They know how to touch things. They know how to make it multiply. They know how to make it work. They know how to make something and it won't break down. They know how to make it continue, 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 continue. You know what I mean? And everything. So that's what that is. So just get at me, and I will be laying down more videos and everything about other things, not just the master nerve, but just other things, just in general in life to show you my skill and how acrobatic I am as far as the 180 knowledge and the 360 knowledge, which is I'm almost there. I am a 369 as far as like you don't know what that means. 369 is dealing with the secret mathematics of the earth. I'll break that down to y'all one day because you have to be very, very in tune to know. But I am a 369 Life Path 11. I'm a sovereign grand general God body 369 Life Path 11. That's who I am. Make sure you hold titles because we are not people with normal names. We've been here before. Hold a title of nobility, okay? All right.